Yes, I am a grump. I'm a grump.
Oh,
A snappy turtle.
Now I am actually welling up.
I thought you said matcha. They were popping off about the fact that we were going to have to.
We're exhausted.
We're
I
exhausted.
understand.
She's pregnant. Well, why don't we try it like this?
So lovely to meet you both. And I
meet
think
you.
something that we've really loved seeing from the promotion of this movie and the press tour is this bond that the whole cast has. So I wanted to start by asking, what was the most interesting thing that you learned about each other on the long days filming this movie?
You hush. You hush.
Oh, I feel like you need to say something.
She's
This is
got
a safe space.
She said, look, yes, I am a grump.
No,
I'm a grump.
Oh.
no. Listen, the only reason
Doesn't
I
make me a
laugh
bad
is
person.
Because, no, it doesn't. It's because if
I was
if
the least grumpy on this.
on what, this press tour?
No, on the movie.
On which movie?
On Fantastic
Oh,
Four.
I think meant Avengers. No. The only reason I laugh is because he is. Look at his smile.
Yes.
He doesn't fucking
It's
stop
beautiful.
smiling. He never stops smiling. And about, I would say 6 p.m. If we go into overtime, then he gets a little bit snappy, a bit cranky. But that's
She's
lasts about an
talking
hour and then
about-
it passes.
I'm going to tell the truth
And then he
here.
FaceTimes me.
I'm going to tell the absolute truth here. We had to do these like promo things. We were shooting all day long.
Yeah, and we
And we're
shot
doing
all
these
week. It was long. The
all week
longest
long.
days. It's like 18
Oh,
hour
right.
days.
And Joe and Vanessa, they were popping off about the fact that we were going to have to.
We're exhausted.
We're
I
exhausted.
understand.
She's pregnant,
Yes.
and the whole thing, and they get me all worked up.
Mhm.
They get me all worked up, and my protective vibes get going.
Yeah, he
and
gets
then
his
we
shackles up.
and then we get my shackles are up and everything like that. And then we get there, and I'm ready to like make it just go as fast as possible. And then the two of them are like, "Well, why don't we try it like this? Or why don't we try it
Understand.
like that?
You're just
Can
being
we have another
professional."
go?
the
Or
keen
should we-
Brits. It's the
let's
keen
let's
Brits.
talk about this a little bit longer." And then
And he turned into a snappy
a
turtle.
snappy turtle.
Well,
And you said, "Don't get snappy with me."
I feel like I've got an exclusive
I
here.
did with my finger. With my finger like that.
Speaking of this interaction, fans loved seeing you on the red carpet at the fan event last night. I was talking to them. People had been waiting for 30 hours to see you. They travelled. They were bursting into tears when they saw you. What is that moment like? And is there anyone in the industry that you've met that you would have that reaction to, that you would be that starstruck?
There are a couple of people that I don't think I'd be able to. I
Right.
wouldn't have been able to have met.
Yeah.
I couldn't have met Tina Turner. I couldn't have met
Mm.
Prince. I couldn't have.
No.
I couldn't have.
No.
I wouldn't. I don't know.
I would have
I
melted.
suppose it's silly because
That
we're all
emotional
human beings,
response.
but there are certain
You would
people
have got
I made my
speechless,
religion.
wouldn't you?
Yeah,
You would
yeah.
have got speechless.
Can't help it. Sort of an early imprint in life.
You
Yes.
meet the king the other day, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah. We had
Oh.
a lovely convo with him. He was very chill.
Yeah.
The Spice Girls for me when I was younger.
Yes.
If I had met the Spice Girls, I don't know what I would have done.
Oh, I met Mel C the other day and I couldn't say anything.
You see,
I'm
still.
still thinking about, I
He's
understand.
still got this mythological
Mhm.
amazingness.
Exactly. And I wanted to ask you a bit of both about the evolution of your careers because, Vanessa, when you came to Australia in 2017, you were so generous with your time. You came into your office, to our
I
office.
remember it exactly.
Do you really?
The white doors.
Yes.
The big, tall white doors.
I was not expecting you to remember. That
I
was so
remember it.
long ago. You came into our office. You and I did a Facebook Live on a tiny camera
I
on these
remember
tiny
this.
chairs. Oh my God,
when you
really?
walked in, my brain went, oh, I thought, I don't want to say in case you're like, no.
Oh my gosh. No, I was
There's
not
lots of white
expecting you to
doors,
remember.
right?
Yes. And for months after that, we called it the Vanessa Kirby chair. But I remember at the time you speaking about, after we did our podcast together, the stories that you wanted to tell and the characters that you wanted to play in your career. And now seeing you go from that huge moment to this moment, what has been the kind of most, I guess, surreal moment in your career that you've thought, I can't believe this is happening?
I actually think to do with this movie, the fact that I'm sitting here next to one of my favorite people in my life.
Oh.
No, I would actually get emotional thinking about
Yeah.
it because that is something that I had almost, now I am actually welling up. I had accepted that you're not always going to find your best friends on things. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you might find it when you do theatre when you were younger, and on The Crown we definitely had that. And I've loved everyone I work with.
Oh.
But this is something else. This is a lifelong, very deep, very
Yes.
yeah. And I think maybe it's the magic of the comics and maybe Matt Shackman's casting that he's put us together.
I thought you
because-
said matcha.
matcha. My favorite thing in the world is matcha, and they're always on it because I spill it all over them all the time. So,
Oh.
but anyway, but yeah, I think it's, for me, the surreal moment is going into something that has this bigger fan base, Okay.
Yeah.
This bigger fan
Aw.
base and that has so much love for it already, and we don't have to pretend. We don't have
Yes.
to pretend that we like the experience, we like each other, we're families. And no, we actually are. And now we're singing around the world with you again, sitting
Yes.
here going, oh my God, we're really lucky. And that is a huge, like, pinch me moment.